floating in a sea of emptiness. We are cradled in darkness, unseen, unknowing, at peace. We breathe slowly in and out, stretching and relaxing our bodies as we settle into the warm, peaceful darkness inside. We are home. We are safe. We are deep within ourselves, feeling, hearing, being, but not yet seeing. And afraid to leave the darkness and safety of our ignorance, we hear this call. We hear this call in our own mind, hungry for answers, quests outward. We long to see, to know, to behold at once the wonders that surround us, to fill our minds with recognition, the certain steps of knowing, the safety and the peace that light too can bring. We open our mind, we open our eyes, we look about. Within our minds, we light the way.
Looking for. I said, don't go looking for.
Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to Blooming with Ayana. We are on the sixth chakra, which is our third eye chakra. And I just want you guys to remember that I'm getting all of my information from the book The Wheels of Life by Judith Anadea. She provides so much information about the chakras and the details and how it connects to our body and certain functions. The theme of the chakra is illusion. So sometimes when this chakra is out of balance or blocked, we live our life with illusion, or we are blinded, our perspective is blinded. So to have a balanced chakra, you want to see things from a neutral state, a neutral standpoint. And that is what this chakra is all about, seeing life for what it is rather than what we perceive it to be. Because what happens is we have certain life experiences which we develop our own perceptions, which cause us to view certain things in life from that perception rather than the reality. Sometimes we experience life situations or some life traumas that causes us a lot of pain. And instead of just trying to heal from the pain, we ignore the pain, we suppress the pain, or we withdraw from the world. And when you withdraw from the world, you are removing your ability from being able to see clearly. The only way to heal is from the inside out. We cannot heal from the outside in. You know how some people go, fake it till you make it. Well, that will only last you so long. So in order to truly heal your soul and your spirit, you have to heal from the inside out. And with that being said, pain is our greatest teacher in life. So if there's something that you are struggling with in your life right now, my question to you is, what is this lesson teaching you about yourself? Because we can easily look at the outside source and say, well, this person's wrong, or if this didn't happen, I wouldn't have done that. But we have full control, our willpower, we have full control on making our decisions and how we respond to things or certain situations in life. So what is this pain trying to teach you? So we have to disconnect from what we believe is true and look at the hardcore facts and truly understand the situation at hand for what it is rather than what you believe it is. So it's pretty much removing our expectations of our realities and say, hey, this is what this pain or this is what this is trying to teach me in my life right now. So the third eye is all about focusing on the reality. Sometimes we ignore certain situations, and that is a blockage in the third eye. We act like we don't see something that is there. and it's really just a coping mechanism. So we want to bring this chakra in balance, and today is all about coming to balance in this chakra. You are not just a speck in the universe. You are life itself. We are one, connected. And when you are free of illusions, you give yourself the ability to see the beauty in life. Life is so beautiful. Open your eyes and don't allow yourself to be blinded by your ignorance of not knowing. Always keep an open mind and an open heart. Our world is a reflection of our consciousness. As adults, it is our responsibility to heal from our past hurts and traumas. Now, take a look at the world that you have created. Is this the life you want? If not, what do you want? What do you see for yourself? You have the power to create your vision. See, life is not about your abundance and material possessions. Life is about feeling whole from the inside. We can begin our healing by recognizing the beauty in our world now. And this can be from having a roof over your head to having a gift of life for another day. Life is a gift. Be present. The key terms for this chakra are visualization, intuition, imagination, and light. The third eye chakra is intuitive. It is located between our eyes and it is connected to our brain, our pituitary gland, and pineal glands. It is also referred to as the mind chakra. This is the chakra of intuition, wisdom, and our sixth sense. The third eye chakra is truth. It is deciphering what we believe is true versus what is genuinely true. Sometimes a negative memory can manifest as true, but that is the individual's truth and it may not be the reality. This chakra is also the foundation of wisdom. It is about breaking down stereotypes and seeing beyond the illusion of the media by achieving detachment from societal realities. Ultimately, nothing is holding you back. It is only your mind that has the power over you. And if you can control your mind, you can ascend any limitations you currently have. The third eye chakra is also about having an open mind. It is learning to develop an impersonal mind by detaching from oneself from the physical and mental illusions. We can transcend our thoughts, our worries, and our fears to know our souls truly from within. Remember, with an open mind and an open heart, anything goes. There are signs of an imbalanced third eye chakra. Some of the physical signs of an imbalanced third eye chakra may result in headaches, insomnia, vision problems, sinus issues, and some of the non-physical signs may result of being judgmental, having anxiety, hallucinations, mental fog, and feelings of paranoia. Also, having the unwillingness to look within ourselves and face our fears is a sign of an imbalanced third eye chakra. In addition, fearing the truth of your reality, fear of criticism, and the fear of our shadows are also signs of imbalance in this third eye chakra. So let's talk about our shadow. The shadow is the dark side of our personality. It is developed as a child, and when we are unaware of our shadow, we tend to project on the others anything we bury within us. Anything incompatible with our chosen conscious attitude about ourselves will relegate to the dark side. It is also referred to as our disowned self. When we repress our shadow, it becomes part of our unconsciousness. Think of unconsciousness as everything we are not conscious of. So, since this is developed as a child, all of the unaccepted parts of us in our first 20 years of life are bundled together and swept out of view of our conscious awareness. When we remain unconscious of the shadow, it only hurts our personal relationships, and it will also impact our professional relationships as well as our leadership abilities. We project onto others anything we bury inside of us. For example, if someone is being rude to you and you are irritated by their response, most likely you have not owned your own rudeness. We see what's inside of us. This doesn't mean that the person who is being rude to you isn't being rude. However, if rudeness wasn't in your shadow itself, then someone else's rudeness wouldn't bother you so much. In order to overcome the shadow, we have to do the conscious work. How can we feel a sense of wholeness and balance if we have a divided mind? Shadow work is not easy because who enjoys owning their flaws and their weaknesses? But when we make the effort to own our shadow, the reward is way bigger than that. Let's start by focusing on our strengths rather than our weaknesses. Also, try to see the positive in life. It is so easy to focus on the negative because for every one negative interaction, you need 5 positive interactions to overcome it. Let's change this ratio by challenging ourselves to learn from our negative encounterments. Some things to help encourage healing with our shadow is by centering ourselves with grounding exercises and also enjoying the little things in life. So take time when you're going on your walk and just look up, look at the sky, look at the trees, look at the birds. Take time to smell the roses. I like this quote by Deepak Chopra, which pretty much explains the power of thought. He says, "Our minds influence the key activity of the brain, which then influences everything. Perception, cognition, thoughts and feelings, personal relationships, they are all a projection of you." A balanced sixth chakra will give you the understanding of having a spiritual awareness of movement and change, and knowing that there is an appropriate time for endings as well as beginning. It will also give you the ability to release old thought patterns and embrace the new. Repeat after me. I am in touch with my inner guidance. I seek to understand and to learn from my life experiences. I nurture my spirit. I am the source of my truth and my love. I open myself to new energy, new people, places, and experiences. Every situation is an opportunity for growth and healing. Thank you guys for taking your time to watch my video today. Remember, Choose to see the positive and the beauty in things. Challenge yourself to see the light in people. And reflect to yourself on how that changes your day, your perspective. Sometimes it's so easy to get sucked into the negative, but there's so much more power in standing with the positive. It requires more strength, because it's easy to just be mad and upset. But when you challenge yourself to stand in the love and stand in the light, regardless of the situation, that's where the true blessing lies. To be blessed is to be happy. To be blessed is to be free of pain. So let's not get sucked into pain. We understand that life is going to throw so many curveballs at us, but pain is our teacher. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys in the Crown Chakra video. I hope you're doing well. Namaste. Bye.
From the bottom, and we made it out the struggle. Do this shit for my mama, my older sister, little brother. If we got us a problem, we call up doing the heat of muscle. Different day, different problem, and every day's another hustle. Everybody say they need me, then deceive me. I done lost some of my family, cause they get greedy. If this shit was really easy, then you would be me. Niggas should've never tried this shit we do on TV. As a little